on Mythic. Today I'm doing a voice video, which you can hear already, and also I'm doing a Blade and Sorcery complete playthrough. And if you're wondering why this video is so short, it's because I'm doing it as a series. So in this video I'm going through the first dungeon, the next I'll do the second, so on until I complete it. In this video I'm going to be using no crystal, and I'm never going to use a crystal throughout this whole game, because in the lore about this whole game, it says that crystals are actually addictive, and only we, as the main character, can use them. But what if we could? I don't know, so Bob is getting your pet subject here. I'm going to see if Bob can beat the game with no crystal. Alright, we're in, and I don't know why I'm so big, but that's how it is. I can barely fit through the door. So I skipped the tutorial because the only reason to do that would be to get a few apples and the sword, a few rusty swords, which I really don't need. And Bob is too tall and powerful for rusty swords. So we're gonna go into the first video with just my for some reason oversized hands. Alright, we're in and we spawned all the way at the bottom. And all we have is this boat ore and an Imperial dagger. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to speedrun this, because I don't have a weapon, and once I complete the dungeon, then I'll have the money to get a weapon. So yeah, I'm just going to skip the guy over there, and just keep going.
Here we go.
I'm too big for this game. Even when I crouch down, I can't reach the ground. This is problematic. Oh. Yep. They're overwhelming pretty quickly with this dagger. I should have gone with the rusty swords. But luckily for me, I won't have to do this anymore, because now I stole the guy's sword. Oh, I keep forgetting. I usually play with gravity, so I don't have featherfall. It's just throwing me off. Alright, we're gonna go all the way down to the bottom. And it looks like the exit is right here. No enemies. Right, never mind, it's a dead end. Hold on. So I walked straight past this. It looked like a ruined entrance, but apparently it is a way down. So I totally did not just spend like 10 minutes looking for that. I thought I turned my gore settings off. That is unpleasant.
You should not have come here.
I keep feeling somebody's gonna sneak up on me. Oh wait, help. Take the gold first. And then, oh, I need to turn my music on. I turned it off so that you can hear my voice better. But I can't hear when somebody's behind me, which is slightly problematic. But Bob is so oversized, it makes no difference. Sorcery user. He uses sorcery. Cheater. No sorcery challenge. By the way, you'll find me using telekinesis because the challenge is no crystals, not no sorcery. And I've never seen an NPC use sorcery, which makes me believe it's just another one of those main character abilities, because in the game, if you aren't familiar with the lore, and I'll put a video on screen that you can check out if you don't, basically, we're the prophesized redeemer of the world. Magic is basically sapping the power of the world, and we are here to remove it. So, we're some special guy, I guess, which is why we can use telekinesis. Though the mind crystal does improve telekinesis, but it doesn't give it. So, I think maybe the base ability is just... Wait, why am I don't know, I'm collecting crystals. I'm not going to use them. Actually, you know what? We'll just see how many crystals we can get by the end of the video, since we're not spending any. Like the silver ones, we're not gonna try to get stuff. And unfortunately, my sword is stolen, so I'm gonna go buy another one at the Baron's Bounty. Alright, we're here at the Baron's Bounty. I'm going to try to buy that sword that I was using before, because I really liked it, and I actually usually buy it early game in my playthroughs, just because it's so good. It's called the Burial Sword, and it's generally on stock early game. Ah, here it is. 331, how many do I have? Oh wait, I have stuff to sell, so that's fine. Oversized Bobs needs no armor. I'll stock up on heals later in the game. But for now, a weapon is most important, because you saw how easily I got teamed up on. So, before we continue, I'm just gonna...
Otherwise, if you got some time, follow me to the store.
Alright, my master volume is low. Let's see. Oh. Alright, that's decent. Keep trying to use grab, because I don't know, but let's see which one gives more gold. Why is mine? Wait, they don't give the same amount of gold, so I'll just go with the one school one, because it's easier. Alright, we're in the same spot as before, and since you've probably seen this dungeon already, if you watched the video, like you're supposed to without skipping, then yeah, you'll see it on screen, quick montage while I go through this dungeon. Went almost to half health there. Alright, I just collect this map piece and then it's off to the Delgarian dungeon. Alright guys, we're here at the Delgarian dungeon. I did take some time in the cutscene to buy this studded cudgel because I find it works very well on the golem and crystals, like the ones that are littered around the map. For protection. Right, I'm paranoid about falling down here without the gravity spell, because that's mainly where I fall in this game. Alright, somebody tried to use a battering ram on a door which can be opened with an obvious lock. Alright, I think I see a path down center, so we're just gonna go straight to there and take this guy by surprise. And maybe this one too, I don't know, he seems pretty unaware. Oh, never mind. Alright, yeah, definitely a path through here. Don't know if you saw, but I did pick up another health potion in that dungeon that we just did at the end. So I'm pretty stacked for our first dungeon, so this shouldn't be too hard. Alright, there's one right there. easy. Oh, look, a die. One more.
My blade is.
It's a weird puzzle. I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Everyone be careful.
Oh
Attack!
great, it's Blade. Blade spawner. What? Archer? Okay, no, this is not good. Alright. Oh, no, lightning. I'm not dealing with that. Alright, we are officially in trouble. Oh wait, I'm still at half that. Alright, that was a tactical get my bearings. That was a lot of people. Oh, so it did render. It looked like it was unrendered. But yeah, the door's right there. Death trap. I just like how the inventory in this game is so big that like, literally you're never gonna use it. Huh? Are you serious? I thought I did all that for nothing. That would have been sad. Alright, before I start this, I'm gonna take a minute to heal up. Because I took a beating there. Alright. 100. Ready for the fight.
Everyone be careful.
I do rely very heavily on sorcery in this game. Just brute force is not my thing. Like when we get to the golem, you're gonna see I'm gonna be really slow because I'm used to like gravity flying all the way up to the crystals. I like vault over the golem. I can use fire for range on his crystals. Yep, we're here. Alright, I'm not gonna take fall damage from this, right? Alright, good. I just feather fall down. Right. I'm very glad I bought this, because this is gonna come in handy a lot. One thing I did not anticipate about this challenge is movement. Because everything, like moving through dungeons and stuff, is just so slow. Oh wait. Maybe I just wasn't swinging hard enough before, but I feel like the swords never really worked as well as a a blunt weapon. Alright, that's nothing. Alright, in case you didn't know, these can actually block his rocks, which I'm going to use to my advantage. I don't see his crystal spawn on the other end. So this is the easiest golem I can see. He has a crystal exposed on his shoulder. Oh, what? Never mind. It doesn't block. Then I don't want it. Oh, so it does work. It's just... yeah, it's just with the range. It's hard. I'm not doing well. Right, I'm just waiting for a crystal. Oh no. My body's skipping. This was like a glitch with Nomad for some reason. My body just glitches out. I've spoken actually to the Baron about it, but there's like just no fix. I don't know why it happens, but yeah, one time my friend was playing on my headset and got glitched out of the map. Just went flying. Alright, I'm gonna take fall damage if I go down there, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's go for it. Alright, that's 2 and 1. Alright, I'm at half health. Is this last? Oh no. Oh, okay. False alarm. Alright, there's 1 crystal over there, which I'm gonna go straight for. Because I've already done 3 crystals on his body. Oh no, I'm stuck. Wait, dodge that. And yeah, see, my movement is horrible right now. Why is he just standing there? Alright, there's 1 on his back. Alright, there's just 1 crystal left. Alright. This is the last crystal. And then we will have defeated our first focus with no sorcery or crystals. Except the 2 that I collected in this one, but I'm not gonna do anything here. Okay, so to get out of this dungeon, I have to buy a crystal. What I'm gonna do is I'm never gonna put it in the obelisk in my house. I'm never gonna do that. I'm never gonna touch the obelisk. It's just gonna sit there in my house. I will not redeem for the tier bound skill. I'm just gonna take the body because it's closest to me. And yeah, that's how I'm gonna go about it. And I'm gonna stick to my weapons. That dungeon was actually really hard, which I don't like. I'm probably just gonna stock up on heals in the future of this run, so that I can tank, basically. And probably armor too, but not too much, because I don't want to reduce my movement speed, because I'm slow already. Alright, this crystal is going in the back of my drawer under the book. Or actually, I'll just put it in the book, and I'll never need it. Alright, let's go back to my house. Alright, we have our first Dalgarian dungeon done. Alright, we have some stories here, which I've read all of them before, so it doesn't really mean much. Alright, we're gonna take body crystal. I'm gonna put it into our book and never look at it again. This is of no use. In fact, we're gonna put a stool on it. This is so useless. It is a stool for a stool. Alright, thanks for watching this video. Me and Oversized Bob will see you in the next episode, which I'll upload sometime soon, when I'll go through the second Dalgarian dungeon, maybe buy some armor, because my clothes are old. So, thank you for watching again. If you enjoyed this video, or just enjoy my content in general, I would greatly appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. I have 8 subscribers, so it means a lot. Anyway, see you next episode.